SEO means search engine optimization, but what does that mean? Well, it means that like all the steps that you take while you translate your content, you do it to drive traffic to the website you translate or to the blog article you translate so that it's searchable on the internet, so that other people can find it. Okay, so as you can see, here is a list of several things that are worth considering while you translate. And first of all, we have keyword research. Okay, so before you actually start translating, you should do a thorough keyword research. And what are actually keywords? Keywords are the search terms that people are looking for on the internet. And don't let don't let the keyword fool you, the term keyword fool you. Because, for example, when people are looking for how to make scrambled eggs, this is a keyword too. So these can be also key phrases. Okay, so this is the most important thing actually before you start translating. You have to think of it that there are lots of high performing websites out there, and there is a huge competition. So you have to be smart to find the keyword that you actually can rank for. Several keyword research tools that you can use. There are things like SEMrush, Ahrefs. I personally use Versuggest, and I'll show you how it looks from the inside and how to use it. It's also very cost effective, like comparing to SEMrush. It's like you pay, I think, not more than 150 euros for a lifetime license. Okay, so let's get inside Ubersuggest and go to keyword overview. Okay, I just put Hilton hotels, but it's not a very good example here. But I wanted to show you, for instance, when you choose a very broad term, like for instance, Hilton hotels. So the things that you need to check and that are important for you is search volume and SEO difficulty. There's also paid difficulty, cost per click, but these are things that, for instance, your client will worry about. So you need to look for search volume, like high search volume, and the best SEO difficulty for you is like between 30 and 70. So these are like moderate keywords, and you just have a chance to compete, with other websites when you rank for such keywords. Okay, but when you narrow it down, right, like for example, like Hilton hotels in Gate Sheet or in Manchester, in York, Liverpool, whatever, or when you just narrow it down even more, like you put affordable Hilton hotels in Warsaw, let's say, then you have a great chance to compete with such with other websites out there with such a keyword. You can also see that you have you can see other article. Let's say that you are translating an article, so you can check other articles, what keywords they use to drive traffic to that article, and you can just I can't say I don't want to say that copy it, but just so you can get influenced by that. Okay, so this is actually a powerful tool. There are plenty of features here. You can even check some content ideas. Sometimes you just translate articles for your client, and they don't have ideas, what to write next or what to do, what to put next on their blog. So you can offer a value, additional value that you, for example, suggest some other topics or list of keywords. What else have we got here? Okay, we can check similar websites. So this is something like here, we have keywords by traffic, right? So we can even enter a URL of some website of a similar website. For instance, you're translating something about car insurance for your client, and then you can check other websites with a similar content, and you can check the keywords. Okay, so once you have your analysis done, so once you've chosen your keywords, you need to think of where exactly you need to put them. Okay, so of course you need to include your keywords naturally. You cannot just overstuff the whole content with keywords, because you can even risk a Google penalty for this. You just need to do it in a way so that your writing, just to create a pleasant reading experience and not to sound robotic, right? You need to put it into your content. So you should put it into a title. For instance, you are translating some blog article, and you've got a title there, right? So a very good practice is to put your chosen keyword at the very beginning. Let's say you are translating something about international expansion, right? And your client wants you to translate the title in a way, how to expand internationally, and Okay, let's say earn more money. Okay, so in order to optimize your title, you can just, and if your keyword is, let's say, global expansion, it's too broad, but let's say that it is, just put it at the very beginning and you translate it in a way, global expansion, 7 steps to do it. You need to remember that a good optimized title is has under 65 characters, as you can see here. Okay, so what else you need to do? Very important thing is content structure. You need to break your text up so that it's just people can read it well. And you need to remember that there are things like headings, subheadings, sub-subheadings. You should wrap your title in the H2, as you can see. There are from H2 till H6 headings, and you should put your keywords there as well. Multimedia. Okay, so this is another thing where you can put your keyword. So sometimes your client might want you not only translate the text, but also upload it on a platform like WordPress, for instance. And WordPress normally uses just copy title or from the image title, like from the file name. But it's very good to use a custom title, and you can put your keyword there as well. So there are several other things that you need to fill out there. There is alt text, which means alternative text. There's also caption, and you need to describe what's on the picture there. It's a good practice is also to put your keywords inside alt text and captions, of course. And the difference between them is that you don't see alt text on the screen while you see captions beneath the picture, the image. Okay, a good practice is also to resize your image or the image of your client. And for example, a good resizing tool is Smush. We have also links that are very crucial for SEO. For example, they just link one place on the website to another place on the same website, and they just navigate your client where to go next. And it also boosts the page authority and just signals its importance to Google. And a good practice is, for example, when you need to translate, introduce some link and you just translate it, it's good to not write it in a way. For example, if you want to read another article about this topic, just click here. So you put the other article title under that link, and it's good to put your keyword there as well. Where else can you put your keywords? Okay, so a very important place and crucial for SEO is meta description. As you can see, it's this short text under the title. And also it just summarizes what's in the article. So very important is to put your keyword there as well. And of course, put some call to action. I hope you know what call to action is, like things like subscribe, download, drop me a line, things like that. Okay, you should remember that meta description should be under 150 characters. Okay, and now when you have all that knowledge and you know how to use Ubersuggest or any other keyword research tool, it's good to know and it's good to have a content optimization tool. Okay, there are several content optimization tools on the market like Surfer, SEO, Phrase, Growthpad, Dashboard, Neuron Writer, and I use Neuron Writer, so I will show you how it looks like from the inside and how to use it. Okay, just a small advertisement that it's been developed by the Polish company, so that's why I recommend it. And it's also very cost effective, like not so expensive, for instance, as Surfer SEO. Okay, so now let's get inside. You can test it for free as well. I should tell you that Ubersuggest is also for free, but just a limited version. But at the very beginning, it's not bad. Okay, so let's get inside Neuron Writer. I'll show you one of my articles. You see, a good practice is also to check Google Search Console. Your client may give you an access to it, and that's why you can, for instance, check what content drives traffic to that website. and just to develop that content and write more about it, translate more about it, or just suggest to your client that he or she should write more about it. Okay, so I noticed in Google Search Console that a lot of people are looking for my website just using such a key phrase like starting a business in Poland as a foreigner. So that's why I wrote longer article about it. And as you can see, you have a score parameter here, and you've got some color coding here. And it's just while you're drafting, translating your text, it's just you see words that come up here. So you're not just like writing whatever you think of writing. You just are building the text from small blocks, like building Lego. Here you have colors. For instance, gray color means that this is an unused word. You haven't used that here. And then you have yellow color, which means that you haven't used that enough. You should use it more. And then you have green color, which indicates the recommended frequency of usage. And then you have red color, which means that you use that too many, use too many of such words, right? So you should go for green here and just avoid red. Okay, you can even check, for instance, as it was suggest the competitors, their score. You can also have some suggestions here. You can, write, plan, manage. So it's a very useful tool, and even if you have if you know everything about SEO, it's good to support yourself with such tools, and then you are sure that the text that you translate, you produce, it's like 100% optimized. Okay, so that's all from me, and thank you for your attention. Few things at the end. So again, my name is Maja Walczak. I'm an experienced English-Polish translator with 12 years experience. However, I've been running my language translation company for 10 years now. I used to work as a freelancer, but now I work with a team of translators, copywriters, and SEO specialists, and I learn from them every day. Okay, thank you for your attention. Bye bye.